Hey, what is going on, guys? TalkNorwichCity here, back for another video. I hope you guys are doing really well. Today I'm back for my top 5 reasons why Norwich City will stay in the Premier League this season. So let's get straight into it. So the first reason is that we're still definitely able to stay up. It's not like we're Villa, it's not like we're definitely down. And the two teams we're really battling here with are Sunderland and Newcastle. Newcastle seem to just be wanting to go down. They had a planned meeting with Steve McLaren and the board today. That meeting never went ahead, so it looks like Steve McLaren will be the manager there for the foreseeable future. And Sunderland surely can't keep up their form of just staying in the Premier League each season, just scraping by, you know, in and around that relegation zone for the majority of the year, and then win a couple of games, get a striker scoring some goals, and suddenly fire up into the mid-table. For me, Norwich City have weak opposition, and we are the best team out of the two teams that we are competing with to go down. So that's the first reason. The second reason is the fixture list is actually fairly kind to us. We still have to play Sunderland and Newcastle both at home. Sunderland and Newcastle play each other this weekend, which is of course a massive game. But if we can win the majority of our home games coming into the end of the season, we should be able to stay up. And it's fantastic that we have Sunderland and Newcastle both at home. We pretty much decide our fate here. We aren't relying on other teams. If we win our games at home, we will stay up. Hopefully. Of course, we need to pick up some points away from home as well, but it is in our hands. We can stay up, and we've got a fairly kind fixture list. That's point 2. Number 3 then is we've got a player who we haven't really seen much from this season, but I think can do big things for us in the forthcoming fixtures up until the end of the season. He goes by the name of Patrick Bamford. Yes, I believe that Patrick Bamford will score some crucial goals from now until the end of the season. Bamford, for me, is a fantastic player. We've seen him at MK Dons. We've seen him at Middlesbrough. Chelsea fans rave about us. He was unlucky at Crystal Palace. He got the move here, and I think he's looked really decent in the short spells that he's had on the pitch. For me, Patrick Bamford will score goals from now until the end of the season, and the Premier League don't know what has hit them just yet. Point number 4 is our defence is getting better. Yes, the start of the season we had the likes of Russell Martin and Sebastian Bassong screwing things up, but we now have Tim Close, Ryan Bennett, Robbie Brady and Martin, or Wisdom at right back doing good things, or Pinto even. You can put Pinto in there. It's looking a lot more solid, and it's also looking fairly attacking at times as well, which can play into a good hand or also a bad hand. But I believe that this defence is getting better, and that's going to be a reason why we stay up this season, because we're not going to leak as many goals as we did at the start of the season compared to now. So hopefully this defence keeps on getting better. And finally then, people have done it before. People have stayed up from this situation and much worse situations in the past. My probably favourite example is QPR when they stayed up. We were on the pool now, but we stayed up quite comfortably, and QPR were in a horrible situation around this time of the season. They won most of their home games, lost most of their away games, and stayed up. Why? Because their home form was fantastic from now until the end of the season. If we can go maybe unbeaten from now until the end of the season at home, maybe right off Man City and win away at West Brom or something, I genuinely believe that we will stay in this league. Win the home games, pick a couple of points up away from home, do the basics, get the basics right, and I believe we will stay in this league this season. So there you go then. There are my 5 points on why I think Norwich City are going to be staying up this season. Do you agree with them? Do you disagree with them? I'm just trying to instill some positivity and optimism into you Norwich fans, because, well, what can we do? All we can do is be optimistic, get behind the boys, and just hope that the players and the staff perform from now until the end of the season. It's going to be tough, but I genuinely believe that Norwich City can stay in this league this season. If we've put in the hard work, we need to start seeing the rewards now. I think a bit of luck on our side, get the basics right, and we will be just fine. I want to see your guys' top 5 reasons why Norwich City will stay in this league. I'll respond to them. I'll read them all as always. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. Share it about on social media. Share it about with some pessimistic friends to get them positive once again about supporting Norwich, our fantastic club. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.